Okay, guys, so I'm back. Um, I don't know if you remember on the previous video, it was about finding the comps, finding comparables for this particular property. We find the comparables, we did the statistics to get roughly what will be the listing price, what will be the sold price, an idea, right? That's just to find comparables. Now we're going to move to the next phase, which is these comparables, we're going to convert them into a CMA. How? Once you're here, remember you already saved your search and all that. You have your three comparables. You click on CMA and then you select it because if you just use all, it's going to pick up all 34. You only want the selected, which is those three. Now, leave it in full CMA, not quick, not statistical, full. Here, you don't do nothing, leave it the way it is, square living, click next. 4 is who is the owner of the property. And your tax record, he's the owner. Leave it generic, that's your signature on your MLS. Click next. Here is where your subject property goes. Either you can type all the info, or if you want to save some work, click on auto populate fields and it brings this little window. Go to your previous MLS, meaning the one that when the previous MLS when the property sold, which is this one, and grab the MLS ID, copy and paste. And look what happened when you click submit. It pre-filled for you with picture and data. It imports the data. Just verify to no have lot dimensions. Where do you get the lot dimensions? IMAP. Right here, lot dimensions. Copy and paste. Continue, shingle roof. I believe that's what he has. Yeah, shingle roof. Flooring. It looked like it's tiled throughout. That's what I saw on the few pictures. I don't have an idea. Just if you know, update accordingly to your property. This is just for the purpose of a class. I never seen the property. You were supposed to go and see the property. I'm basing myself based on all pictures. Tall through, split bedrooms, view. You can put main street or street. Waterfront, none, hangar, if you don't have, delete it. And porch, patio, it might be already here on the exterior. No, we can write it here. Cover porch, cover porch. Next. Here are your three comps already. We already picked them up. So you don't have to do nothing here. You only click next. Now we are in adjustments. You see, we start jumping from top to top. We are in adjustment now. So we don't adjust address, city, state. We jump to bedrooms. Yes. Okay, our subject is 2. This is 3. So we have to make it equal to our subject. How do we make it? By subtracting. So we subtract 5,000, which is equal to a bedroom. How did I know? Experience, practice, doing a million CMAs. This is equal. This is not. So by subtracting 5,000, now all of them are two bedrooms, same as the subject. The subject never moves. You can adjust the comparables, 1, 2, 3. The subject never. Bedrooms, 222, half bedroom, nothing. Garages, 1. Private pool, none. Construction, frame stucco, CBS concrete. Now, this is CBS. This is frame stucco. CBS is better than frame stucco. So we have to adjust. How much? It's your experience. Remember, evaluating properties is an art. So you have to know what your adjustments. For me, it's $7,500. CBS stucco, same thing, minus $7,500. Frame stucco, same. Living square. Now, I start from the bottom. I'm going to open each one. 1, 2, 3. Why I start from the bottom? So when I start doing my adjustment, the first one is this. 141 Dewin or Dywin. Dwine. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, here are our 3 souls. 1, 2, 3. Now what we need here is our 3 comparables. We need to add them and get an average. Here in the bottom is give you the sold per square footage. 275.08, 275.08 plus, next, 253.22 plus, 239.32 equal. Now, to get the average, you have to divide that by the number, which is 3 comparables. 255.87 is our average sold per square footage. But this is the sold. We need the difference. Now, the formula I came to, from here, you're going to use only 40 to 45%. I'm using 40 right now. Now, times 0.40 equals 102. 102 is my adjustment per square footage. 102. I'm going to run it to 102. So, first one. Now, if the difference between subject and comparable equals or is more than 100 square foot, adjustment apply. If no, it is less than 100 square feet, then no adjustment. Why? I'm using 100 square feet. 100 square feet is like one small bedroom 10 by 10. That's why if it's less than that, no adjustment. Okay, so here we have only 33 square feet difference, no adjustment. Next one, 1244 minus 1163. 81, no adjustment. Next, 1358 minus 1163. 195 times, what did number I say? 102. 195 times 102, 19,890. Now that's a negative because this is bigger than our subject. Remember, subject you never touch. So 19,890. So minus 19,890. Okay, by doing that adjustment, now this one is equal to this. Lot dimensions, I'm not going to get into it unless it was a huge difference of more than 2,000 square feet, adjustment apply. If I look at all of these, which the agent's not showing the square footage on none of them. So how do you know? You will have to click on IMAP for each and one of them if you want to know the square footage. Then return 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So as you can see, they're all the same size. So no need for a adjustment. Roof, shingles, metal. Okay, we have to adjust. Metal is the best roof out there. So minus 8,000. Remember, it's all about experience. Why I'm adjusting 8,000. For those that work for me, you know I have a cheat sheet with adjustments. Right now, I'm not going to show it here, but I do have it and I share it with all my agents. Year bill, they all about the same. My adjustment applies only if the difference is 15 years or more. Right now, they are about the same year. Flooring and this, we don't know because I have not seen the property. So I'm just doing it for a class. So I'm not going to make adjustment there. Interior features, either I have not seen it, I have not seen the house, I have not seen the house. I'm not going to make adjustments on none of them. So for now, just for this quick CMA, let's call it, I'm done. I did the basic adjustments and I'm going to click next. Here we are now in the summary section. Okay, and this basically tell you each comparable plus any adjustments that you did, and it start giving you the low, the average, the median, and so on. It's just a summary. But once I click next, it's the big number. Next, and here we go. Recalculate. The price that the system recommend me is 305, 370 up to 360. Highest, low, let's call it 300. And that is the recommended price. So for that, and then once we're done, click next. If you're satisfied, it's now you go back, make adjustments. Here's your report, and this is the way your report is going to look like. Here it is, your signature, subject property, and comparables, distance, each subject from comparable, subject and details, all the details for the subject property, and side by side, the results. If we make some adjustments, here it is. Recommended price, summary, and finally, the recommended price, which is the 305. Each comparable, the MLS, each comparable with any adjustments you did to it, and same thing for each comparable. So we're done. Time to email and save it, print it, email, and you're good to go. Hope this video is useful. Thank you, and please give me some like on my videos. Thank you.